Hello once again everyone, thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is an update on a story that we covered on our last video, which you can find here. So without further ado, let's get into it. Cheating wife update. Hello all, let me first thank all who commented or messaged me. I truly appreciate the praise and advice you all given. I tried to keep up with the comments, so if I didn't answer yours, I'm sorry. I hope I answer more of the common questions you all have asked in this update. If you haven't read the first part, go to my page, it's still there. After I posted the first part of this, you all have given me a ton of advice, so I followed most of it. This morning, I planned on doing a bit of damage control of my life, so I scheduled an appointment with my doctor to get checked for STDs, and I have that appointment in 2 days. Next, I started contacting all the people close to me, my father and a few friends. They all have been really supportive, offering their own advice and asking if I need help with anything. But as I got this shit on lock, I declined. Shit on lock, you certainly do, good sir. I then started to contact her family. I sent a text to her mom and dad thanking them for allowing me into their family and that I was grateful for all that they have done for me. But Em and I are getting divorced and that I would miss them terribly.
Not really. They were very suffocating, and while they are great people, I'm happy I no longer have to deal with it.
I then told them if they had any questions, feel free to ask. I didn't hear back from them for a while, so I moved on to M's sister. This kind of hurt, because her sister and I were good friends, and I knew this would mess up that friendship. I texted her.
Hey, I'm sorry to have to text you this, but Em and I are going to get divorced, and I wanted you to know. I want to thank you. From day one, you accepted me as a brother. I will be around if you ever need anything from me.
Around the time I sent that text, her parents responded back. I'll type up how the conversation went. P. Parents. We are so sorry to hear this. What happened? Why hasn't M said anything to us?
Me. M has been in at least a year-long affair. I suspect it started before our wedding. I'm unsure why she hasn't reached out, but I think you should call her. She left the house. I figured she would have gone to you.
P. No. We haven't heard from her. We'll call her. Thanks for letting us know. Are you sure she was having an affair?
Me. I am positive. I found their texts.
P. We're so sorry that she did that. We'll try and get in touch with her. After dealing with her family, I moved on to Jay's fiancée.
I can't remember if I told you all that he is engaged in the first part. I know it was brought up in some of the comments.
I thought this was going to be difficult, that M and Jay would have conspired some master plan, but either M didn't tell him, I found out, or they're just idiots. I sent her a text around 2 p.m. and asked if we could meet for a coffee or something. By 2:05, she agreed and told me to meet her at some gross hipster coffee shop across from her work at 2:30. I arrived, first ordered my horrible coffee, and waited for a few minutes. She walked in, ordered hers, and came and joined me. I told her,
there is no easy way to say what I'm about to tell you, so I'm just going to blurt it out. Jay has been cheating on you with my wife. It's been going on for more than a year.
She was obviously shocked, so I then told her,
I only found out a few days ago. I know I should have told you then, but I had a divorce to get started and my own pity to deal with.
She asked how I found out. I told her everything that's in the first post and then asked if she wanted to see the evidence I gathered and pulled out a binder. She grabbed the binder and skimmed through the messages and pictures and just started to silently cry. I told her she's more than welcome to take the binder.
Extra copies.
If she wanted to confront Jay with it or use it to see if he would lie. She thanked me, stood up and took the binder, and I told her if she needs anything from me to let me know. She nodded her head and walked out looking very defeated. I know you all told me just to stay sober, keep a level head and whatnot, but my world just came crashing down on my head. I'm going to take this week to sit on my back porch, drink, smoke cigars, and blare music. After this week, I'll stop feeling sorry for myself and get back to my usual schedule. On a more positive note, I've already packed up most of her things, clothes, jewelry, etc. I also threw in our wedding book and every photo that has her in it in the boxes. If and when she comes back for her stuff, I don't want her here any longer than she needs to be. Also, before you ask, no, I didn't ruin her clothes other than a few picture frames, nothing broken. As of right now, there's nothing else happening. I told everyone I needed to tell. My doctor's appointment is scheduled. My lawyer's hard at work to get me out of this nonsense, and 90% of her things are in boxes. I really don't know what's left. If she stays out of my hair, this might be the smoothest divorce ever. Thank you all for reading. Advice is always appreciated. Well, I do have to say, OP, the way you have handled this entire situation could not have been more textbook, man. Props to you for keeping it business and making sure that everybody that needed to know now knows. And I'm certain that the community would like to chime in right now. From Tailbone77, everything is going like clockwork, and you're handling it like a boss. She must be in total shock still by how you found her burner phone and exposed their nasty asses. What a vile POS she is for exposing your health like that to their filth and coming to kiss you afterwards. Barf emoji. Keep spraying that disinfectant until all the roaches are gone, LOL. And the OP responds, LOL. I would just be excited to move on with my life. And up next, Martinwer. Not sure if that's correct, but that's what I got. Good luck, man. You are lucky you found out early. Otherwise, who knows, you would have ended up raising Jay's baby. Thank your lucky stars, you're getting out of this on your terms. And best of luck for future. From Lex1954. What is sad here is that his fiancée is also an innocent victim. Was their affair worth so many people's happiness? Followed up by the OP. That's why I offered my sympathy. And I was serious if she needs anything from me. I'd be more than happy to help. Good man, OP. Good man. And from Life Yogurt Closet 98, responding to a line from the OP's post. I moved on to M's sister. It's kind of hurt because her sister and I were good friends, and I knew this would mess up that friendship. Sorry about losing a friend, OP, but you did what you had. I'm gonna finish that sentence, but you did what you had to do. I won't say don't drink, but I will say keep it moderate. Really just go till you can sleep and not till you're blacked out. Keep a sitcom or comedy in the background, even if you got music going. Either drop her things off or have her family come grab it, so that way she has no excuse to come back unless it's to sign the papers. Great job with the OBS. She deserved to know, and it shows that Jay wasn't planning on this surfacing. Should have mentioned that she was at Jay's just recently. Good luck, OP. Drink the booze, but don't neglect your water. Update me! And let's wrap this up with one final reply from the OP. Losing that friendship is going to suck, as her and I have gotten closer over the years, but her sister will need her support more than I will. Man, once again, OP, props. Not only are you methodical and technical when it comes to getting your divorce affairs in order, but you got a big heart too, man. Props, props, props to you, my friend. And that was a little bit shorter today, but I hope you enjoyed it. You know your favorite commander can't stay away for too long. Got light years to travel and stories to read. Anyway, till next time, my friends, CB signing off. 07.